Before also I used to attend all the meetings, whatever the programs conducted by schools, colleges, teachers. I used to respect them and I used to give preference to them to attend the meetings regarding education and other things. So regarding speaking to this private sector education, of course we should appreciate because to some extent we are supporting the government, we are supporting the society and we are giving standard education to the people, those who can afford. And even government schools also. Previously the government schools, our teachers were very good. Even there were no private establishments, no private schools at all at that time. Even then, in government schools also the standard of education was very good. And nowadays we are seeing this government, I don't know whose fault it is, whether government's fault or the society's fault or other parents' fault. The day by day the standard of education is deteriorating in government schools. Of course, some of the governments, they are taking care, they are trying to improve the standard of the education in government schools also. But this is not a criticism, but last 10 years, this government, the previous government, it is totally neglected the education system, totally. Even we thought that after getting separate Telangana, our lives will be improved and our education system and our employment, everything will be in all sectors, there will be improvement in the state. But it is unfortunate that in education system, literally total the government has failed in education system. Actually deterioration, it has not maintained the previous standards also. The standards have gone down and there was no improvement at all in the previous government. So once again, I thank you all for establishing this private sector, private schools. And now only just our Matsudan Rao has told that there are 11,500 schools, private sector, and out of that 90% are this budget private schools. That's what I asked to Sanjeeva Reddy, what are these budget private schools means with less fees. We are running the private schools with less fees. Regarding this, I want to tell you, when I started my practice in 1992 in RNK, and my father has insisted, no, don't start practice in Hyderabad. You start practice in RNK only. Because we have to serve our people, he said. That was his ambition. That's why I established my hospital in 1992 in RNK. As soon as I established, some unemployed people, there was no DSC for the long time actually. So many DSC qualified people, they have come to me and they have encouraged me, sir, let us start a education institute, education school, first of all school. Then I said they have made me honorary president and we have started a Pragati school in Telugu medium. First of all Telugu medium. That was the first private school which was started in RNK in 1993. It was Pragati school. Now so many people, they have reached up to the mark and they are doing so many jobs and so many ranks we have got at that time. After Pragati school, so many people, so many unemployed people, they have come forward and they have started other colleges and other schools also. So that day by day, the private sector also improved here. So many people have started colleges also. In next year only we have started, some people they came to me and they have asked, why don't we start English medium? Then there was shortage of teachers who can teach good English medium. So just now Masoda has told, it is very difficult to get teachers. Now also. But previously also still it was difficult to get teachers, English teaching teachers, English medium teachers. So even then, we have tried, we used to go several times to Kerala and we used to get, because people were very fond of Kerala teachers. I don't know, our people are very more standard than Kerala people. Because so many standard people, those who can teach standard, they can maintain better standard than Kerala people. So, but the people were very fond of that, so that we have started with Kerala people, and even so many class 4 employees, they came to me and they have requested. In those days, even though it was very difficult, the students' parents, they used to pay fees very lately. In that also, we have given 50% concession to the class 4 employees, rickshaw pullers in English medium, in Telugu medium also. In those days, I used to give concession, 50% concession for the select people, those who are really very poor. Now also I request you people, because it is very difficult to run the schools for this highest salaries and other things. Even then, I request all your private sector, private school owners, I request you to give concession at least 25 to 30% to the poor people in all classes. And just now our principal is telling that in Neo Pragati school, they are giving totally free education for children those who are not having parents. That is also a great thing. Still that name is continued because of some people, they have taken the school and they are running. That Pragati school, after Pragati school, because of all the people they got jobs. Those who are qualified DSC, passed DSC and waiting for the job, most of the people they got the jobs. Then they have neglected the institute, now the institute is closed. Even then, when my father was MLA, so many people used to come and ask for the increase of seats in the junior college also. Junior college, then there was the only one junior college in RNK. There were limited seats. There were with no infrastructure. There was no proper infrastructure. There was no proper fulfilled teaching staff. Even then, people used to come and ask seats. So at that time, we thought, why don't we start a junior college, private sector. Then that we have started, and so many girls at that time, mainly girls, they used to